Hey, brothers and sisters. Today is March 27th, 2022. And just wanted to share something with you guys. About 2 weeks ago, I heard a word in my spirit from the Lord, preemptive. And I'm sure most of you know what preemptive is. But if something is preemptive, it is done before other people can act, especially to prevent them from doing something else. As an example, the Prime Minister authorized a preemptive airstrike against the rebels. So basically means to strike first. So this came out. Biden refuses to rule out first strike use of U.S. nuclear weapons under extreme circumstances, in dramatic reversal of his campaign vow after Putin's invasion of Ukraine. Biden will not change the current U.S. nuclear doctrine under pressure from allies. Long-standing U.S. policy allows for first strike use of nukes in extreme situations. Biden had vowed to change that policy, but is now backing down from the plan. Ongoing nuclear posture review will not adopt the new sole purpose doctrine. Nukes can still be used to deter conventional, chemical, or biological attack. Joe Biden is abandoning a campaign vow to alter long-standing U.S. nuclear doctrine and will instead embrace existing policy that reserves America's right to use nukes in a first strike scenario, according to multiple reports. As Russian forces continue their bloody assault on Ukraine, Biden is under pressure from NATO allies not to abandon the right to use nuclear weapons to deter conventional attacks. Since the Cold War, American policy has allowed for first strike use of nuclear weapons under extreme circumstances, such as responding to an invasion by conventional forces or chemical or biological attacks. But on the campaign trail, Biden had vowed to switch to a sole purpose doctrine, which maintains that the U.S. would only use nuclear weapons to respond to another nation's nuclear attack. Instead, Biden's recent nuclear posture review reaffirms that nuclear deterrence is the fundamental role of the nuclear arsenal, rather than the sole purpose, U.S. officials told the Wall Street Journal. Though the difference in wording may seem slight, Biden's proposed sole purpose doctrine sparked fears among allies from Europe to Japan, who feared that the change in posture would embolden adversaries. And given Vladimir Putin's latest moves against Ukraine, NATO allies in particular feared that a shift in policy would encourage Russia to launch new conventional attacks or use chemical weapons, knowing that a nuclear response from the U.S. was out of the question. And I'm going to link this article below. Instead of the sole purpose doctrine, the new nuclear posture review says that the U.S. would only use nuclear weapons in extreme circumstances, which is similar to language from prior reviews conducted by both the Obama and Trump administrations. One insider said that Biden had decided to abandon his sole purpose vow, specifically after Russia invaded Ukraine. You don't want to look weak. It was on the president's desk awaiting his decision. Then Ukraine happened. An arms control expert who consulted with Biden's nuclear policy officials told the Daily Telegraph. The optics are extremely bad when Russia is being as threatening as it is, the person said. So I'll link this article below. So I just wanted to share this with you guys. Everything's playing out in the natural. And the rapture is about to. Jesus is coming just in time. So keep your focus on him, because he is faithful to do what he has promised. I love you guys. Hold fast.